We want to recognize those animals that are competing for senior champion, and grand champion of our International Red and White Show. From yesterday's heifer show, in which we had 136 heifers compete, our junior champion was our winning winter heifer calf, entry 3141, Seamers Defiant Great Red, exhibited by Crystal, Jordan, Josh, Jake, Connor, and Lauren Seamers of Newton, Wisconsin. Our reserve junior champion was our winning fall heifer calf, entry 2678, Aaron Cliff, Redliner Sarah, exhibited by Chris and Jennifer Hill, Chad and Sandy Umble, and Matt and Sarah Habecker of Thurmont, Maryland. This morning we picked our intermediate champions. Our intermediate champion was our winning senior 3-year-old cow, entry 2898, Strands Gen D Tequila Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Our reserve intermediate champion was our second place senior 3-year-old cow, entry number 2885, Meadow Green Abso Fanny Red, exhibited by Triple T Holsteins, T&L Cattle, Mike Berry, and Pat Conroy of North Lewisburg, Ohio. And our just recently named senior champions. Our senior champion is our winning 5-year-old cow, entry 2937, Lucky Advent Candy Red, exhibited by Matt Engel of Hampshire, Illinois. Our reserve senior champion is our winning 125,000-pound cow, 2959, Blondin Redmond Size Me Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Our judges have certainly picked out a beautiful group, and these are the top 6. And
ladies and gentlemen, before I do my champion, I'm just going to say a few words. I'd like to thank the World Dairy Expo and thank the red and white breeders and exhibitors for having me here to judge this show with David. I've really enjoyed it, and we've had a great time. I judged the red show once here before, and I can't remember what year it was, so I guess I'm getting pretty old because it's been quite a while, and it's amazing how this breed has evolved. It's just amazing how it's evolved. This breed has just got better and better and better and better, and it's going to keep getting better and better and better. Let's give them a big round of applause for that breed. It's just incredible. I'd like to give a shout out to World Dairy Expo for the professionalism in which they run this show. And I think we should give a great big round of applause to the volunteers who make this show happen. They do a lot of work all year long to make this a great success for all us exhibitors, spectators, and judges. Let's give them a round of applause. It's been a long time since January, since I got the phone call that I was judging this show, and I can honestly say that it's one of the things as a judge, when you get the phone call from World Dairy Expo, you've been selected to judge a show, it's second to none. The feeling is second to none. And it's a great, great honor for me to be here to do it with David. Thank you. There's a couple people that I want to thank as well in the crowd as well. And we have my father who passed away a few years ago. He really inspired me to judge cows. He taught me a lot about judging. I got my father-in-law, John Beerwart, sitting here in the crowd. He's been a mentor my whole life. He's always told me, when you judge cows, you judge them that day. You don't worry about anything else, just judge them on the day. And that's what we've done today. My great friend and my associate judge's father, David Butch Crack, he got me kind of going and working in the Holstein business. And I've learned a lot of great knowledge from Butch over the years working with him when we got started. And I thank him for that. I'm really fortunate to have an incredible wife and 3 amazing kids. Without them, I wouldn't get away to do these shows that I judge, and they're the wind beneath my sails. They really are. with no further ado, I'm going to go out, select your champion, your reserve, and your honorable mention, that order. And let's get into this, guys, and give these exhibitors a great round of applause when I do it.
Put your hands together, folks.
This 3-year-old, the intermediate champion, I know she's a young cow, but she just blows me away. When you stand here and look at this cow, she has got everything you want in a cow. She's got dairy strength, she's got the mammary, she's got the foot and leg, she's open-ribbed, and today she's just got that advantage in her length of her frame from the front to the rear over the reserve grand, the senior champion. She's attached just a nit higher right at the top of the rear udder over the reserve champion. And the reserve champion over the honorable mention for the same reason, just that depth of that rear flank, strength up to the front end, a little more dairy strength, and for me, just a little nicer shape right at the top of the rear udder and a little nicer teat placement. For best udder of the show, I'm going to go with the senior champion, though, because this cow's had another calf, and it is a great attached udder. And to me, she has the maturity to make her the best udder. And she will be the best udder of the show, the reserve champion cow. Congratulations. I need to say something before. I haven't thanked my associate, Judge David. And I got too excited and wrapped up in the moment. And David is a young fella that's, I've known him since he was just a young guy when I was working at his dad's farm. And you know what? He's got the passion for judging like no other man. And for me, when I got asked to pick an associate, I thought of David because that guy, he loves to judge cows. And we have that passion, both of us. And it's been great, David, working out here with you today. I thoroughly enjoyed it. He was so easy to work with, and we see cows very much alike. And I think someday you're going to see that young man out on the colored shavings judging some of these shows. Congratulations to everyone. We've really enjoyed it. Thanks.
And congratulations to the grand champion of the 2014 International Red and White Show. She's our intermediate champion and our winning senior 3-year-old, entry 2898, Strands Gen D Tequila Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Our reserve grand champion is also our senior champion and our winning 5-year-old cow, entry 2937, Lucky Advent Candy Red, exhibited by Matt Engel of Hampshire, Illinois. And honorable mention grand champion awards go to our reserve senior champion and winning 125,000-pound cow, entry 2959, Blonde and Redman Size Me Red, exhibited by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Best udder cow of the show goes to our reserve grand champion, entry 2937, Lucky Advent Candy Red, exhibited by Matt Engel of Hampshire, Illinois. And this concludes the 2014 International Red and White Show. It's certainly been a beauty. We can't wait to get in the seats again for next year's show, so we'll see you in 2015.